Tennis fans, today we're taking a closer look at the all-new 2026 Head Speed Legend Pro, the latest evolution in one of the game's most iconic racket lines. This episode is brought to you by Florida Tennis Magazine and our partners at TennisPlaza, who provided the Speed Legend Pro for us to test. Joining us is Kyle Lacroix, RSPA Master Professional and one of the most respected coaches in the country. Based in South Florida, Kyle has trained ATP, WTA, and top collegiate players, and he's here to share his expert insights on how the Speed Legend Pro performs on court. So, what makes the Head Speed Legend Pro 2026 stand out? This model builds on the Speed legacy with improved aerodynamics, frame stability, and energy transfer, giving players a cleaner feel and a more controlled power on every shot.
It's time for another racket review here from Florida Tennis. I'm DJ Matt Links, and I'm here today with Kyle Lacroix from SETS, and I love this name. What's it stand for again?
SETS stands for Specialized Educational Tennis Solutions.
And trust me, this is the man. And this beautiful racket is the Head Speed Pro Legend. Kyle, you had a chance to hit with it?
I have. Just hit with it. Absolutely love it.
All right. Now, you are a very long-time head racket person.
I have been using this Head Prestige for pretty much my entire career, through playing juniors, through college, through teaching and coaching. I love the Prestige. I have every version of it. Don't know if I'll ever get rid of it, so this is sort of my reluctant racket review, but it's good.
Now, this is a classic racket. You mentioned earlier that people from afar just know exactly what that racket is. So what elements about that racket do you find in this brand new Head Speed Legend Pro?
So the first thing is I was initially surprised by actually how much control I received, especially at the net. This thing is like a hot knife through butter. You just love it. And I figured, okay, this is going to be way more powerful, and it's probably going to be a little bit on the lighter end, and I'm just going to fly every single ball. I was surprised at how many balls I was actually able to keep in, probably the most I've ever been able to keep in, which is pretty surprising. But also with my game style, I do like to serve and volley, and this gave me some solid pop on the serve. It gave me good feel on volley, so I'm incredibly impressed with it.
Now, you obviously are a big, strong, country strong guy, as you would call yourself. 6'6", and just strong as all. Now, your racket is right now, how many grams?
It's 405.
405. So this one pales in comparison. This must feel like writing with a quail pen.
It's definitely a different feeling, but if I had this racket in my arsenal, I'd probably add a little bit more lead tape to it. I'd probably build up the grip to about 4 5/8 with 2 over grips, just like mine. But honestly, aside from that stock, I was so surprised with it, very, very pleased.
Because I wanted to know, for the rest of us mere mortals, and you work with so many players, and we've seen so many great results that you've had, what type of player would you advise play with this?
This is a great racket for an all-around player. I was impressed with the ground strokes. I was impressed with volleys. I didn't really have any issues with any of the shots or any of the ways that I played. I played from the baseline. I served and volleyed a little bit. I mean, it really benefited me in every single aspect. But the best thing I like about it, and maybe I'm a bit biased here with my cosmetics, but I love the all-black cosmetics. It's just great. It's a sharp look. Can't beat it.
You are a man after my own heart in more ways than one, but yes, I love an all-black racket like none other. When it comes down to a very premier racket for all-court advanced players, all black to me just screams perfection, and they've done such a wonderful job here. I love the gold details here. You got the Novak Djokovic logo on it. For the Djokovic fans, this is definitely a racket for you to check out.
Have you tried the new Speed Legend Pro yet? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your feedback. And don't forget, you can demo or shop the full Head Speed lineup at TennisPlaza stores across Florida or online at TennisPlaza.com.